Hey, how's it going? So today we're opening up some earphones. So these are some wireless earphones from Dragon Wings. This does have active noise cancellation. It has a playtime of at least 40 hours, so I think that's pretty good, right? Barcode. Talk time 8 hours, music time 7 hours, charging time an hour. This does have a 45 milliamp hour battery in the case, so that'll help extend it a lot longer. Has an ergonomics design. This, as you can see, will be in-ear earphones. So let's get this open. I do like that it has this LCD screen up front. So you should be able to kind of track how much power you have on each side even. So let's see how that looks. All right. Do a little shake. Oh, very nice. Almost kind of like Apple inspired with this little tab up here. So inside we have this the A1 model. It does have smart touch on the sides of the earbuds. This is what comes in the package. This will give you kind of a explanation, kind of explains to you what it can do. You can pause music, answer phone calls. All right, well then let's go ahead and get this. Let's see if I have my extra phone over here. I do, but it's at 1%, so let's go ahead and let me plug this phone in real quick. So I could use this. So let's see, earbuds are right here. Oh wow. So these are almost resembles kind of like a mix between the AirPods and the AirPods Pro. Here's the case. Okay. So that says 87%. It is USB-C charging, which is awesome. Just going to plug these in real quick while I open the rest, because it has this protective film that you have to take off. Sticking to my fingers here. There you go. So let's pop this in here. As you can see, oh wow, look at that. It's already showing you it's charging. I like that. That's a nice touch. As you can see, the stem is actually kind of a oval shape. It's a really nice shape. Oh wow, this one's gonna be a little tougher to peel, huh? What's going on? Sorry about that. I should be peeling this a lot faster, but I'm not for some reason. Wow, I'm really butchering this peel here. It's not really coming off for me here. I just don't want to scratch up my earphones trying to take this protective film off. Not sure why this one's giving me complications here, but okay, peel that there. Okay, I have most of it off. I want to make sure I get all of it off because I don't want it getting jammed in the case, causing issues. I'm almost there. Bear with me. Alright, there we go. So let's go ahead and pop that in the case too. And as you see, it's showing both of them being charged. Has a pretty nice sounding closure. The back seems to be plastic here. It's not a metal hinge like how AirPod Pros are. But it feels pretty sturdy. I like the gloss. Do you? What do you think? It's pretty, huh? Alright, let's see what else we have in this case here. In this box. Okay, nothing there. Put that to the side. And looks like we all have different shapes and sizes of ear tips. Looks like a small, medium, and a large. And then this one should be the Type-C cable. I love it that this is Type-C. A lot of devices are still using micro USB, but being Type-C, you know you're getting a higher end product. At least that's my thought. So, let's see. So this does use the latest Bluetooth 5.0 technology, which is very awesome. So it should sync better, use less battery power, lower power consumption when you're using this. So it'll give you a longevity life, right? A huge increase. I love that it has the LCD display. So let's go ahead and plug this in and let's just sync it. So let me go to my Bluetooth. Let's see, maybe I should take this out. Plug one into my ear to see if that'll help activate it. So far nothing. I don't think we have a button in the back. Okay, there we go. So I kept my finger on this for a little bit and now it's blinking, and now we see the Dragon Wing A1. Okay, so I hear it connect on my left side, so at least both of these are synced together, because a lot of the older, cheaper generations, you have to sync each of the earbuds together on the phone. So each one will be separate, but this one, they seem to be together, which is awesome. Okay, so let's see what we have here. A1, da-da. Okay. Right now it seems like my ear is plugged. Trying to see. Oh, long press to enter A and C mode. Okay, I'm trying to activate the noise canceling. Alright, now the A and C is on. Sounds like it's working. So let me just pull up some type of music real quick and let's see what we can hear. Music. Mashups, how about that? And just pick up anything. Okay, so far the mid sounds pretty good. Yeah, I would say the vocal sounds pretty good. I don't know if there's any way I can let y'all hear it. Okay, so when you take out your ear, it does pause it, which is, I like that feature. Mid bass sounds pretty good. It's definitely there. So my ANC is on, and it seems like I will have to put it at least, what was that, maybe 60%? And that sounds pretty loud and clear. Let me turn off ANC. Try and turn off the ANC to see if that changes anything. Ooh, no, I'm increasing it. So right now it seems to be stuck on that. So I guess once you turn on ANC, it changes the earphones. So if you're touching your right side, it'll increase the volume. And then left side, it'll pause it. Oop. Oh, now it looks like I hit back, so it started the song over again. I don't think there's going to be an app to control. I don't think there will be an app so that you can really dial in and control it through the app itself. Play status, long touch on the left side. So this is the right side. So let's try the voice assistant. So let's see. So left side, I tap 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Nah, I think it's just stuck because it knows I'm playing music, so it's just dialed into all the music stuff. I will say, oh, look at that. I didn't know that it was waterproof. Oh, IPX6. I'm just checking the website, see it said that. That's a pretty good. Okay, it does say that. Yeah, IPX waterproof. So it's more like sweat proof, you know? Or if it's raining on you or something, then you should be fine. I wouldn't dunk this in water or anything. So let me just give you some comparisons here real quick. So these are the AirPod Pros next to it. Just move the stuff out of the way so you can see what's going on here. So the size is, the head size is pretty similar. Look at that. Pretty similar. And then the stem is as long as the the original AirPods. As you can see, the length is almost exactly the same. So I would say these are closer to AirPods, but it has the AirPod Pro in-ear feature, which is what I really like because it helps drown out the sounds from the outside. And see, this is what I was talking about, how the stem is. So AirPods are round, and then this one has kind of like a nice ovalish flat side shape. Almost looks like a pig snout. And I like that a lot. I think that'll lean against your head a lot better, your cheek. I like it. It just goes in. Let's see, is it magnetic? Yeah, it seems to be magnetic because it's not falling out. And there you go. So what do you think? I would say this, it sounds just as good as my AirPods. Here, let's just do a quick peek and see. I don't know if my AirPods even has battery life in them, but let's see if they do. Okay, so nope, connect AirPods. Yeah, I haven't used these in so long, I don't think it even connects that well anymore. But overall, listening to the songs, I was, because a lot of the cheaper earphones, the bass is very heavy, so that you can't really hear the vocals, like the mids and the highs. But this one didn't seem to have that issue. I was able to hear the highs and the vocals very clearly. The bass is there. Um, it wasn't overwhelming like on beats or something, which would usually be very heavy handed. Let's just do let's do something more bass heavy. Let's just pick a rap, something, just so we could hear something little heavier bass. Oh yeah, not bad. So this does have a very good mid bass range, and you do hear the lower thumps, but it's a very clean sound, which I like. I don't want a heavy bass that over covers everything. Let's pick another song here. I would say the bass is very clear, and I do actually like it. So this doesn't seem to have the pass through. So I am talking a little bit louder because of that. Transparency mode. I don't think this has transparency mode. But the bass sounds pretty darn good. I would say this sounds better than a lot of my cheaper ones, earphones that I've opened and tested before. Let's try one more song here. Let's try something. Come on, give us something. Yeah, you hear the bass how it ramps up and ramps down, but you still hear the treble and you still hear the vocals loud and clear. Let's try one more out. Yeah. Well, I mean, earphones are always kind of personal preference, you know. I would say overall, the quality of this is pretty high up there, being that the price range of this product is pretty good. The earphones functions very well. It has all the features that you want to touch. It pauses whenever you take it out of your ear. It has a little LCD front to let you see the charge status. I think stuff like that is a very premium product. Sound quality, I would say, is pretty up there with the AirPods Pros. The bass is there, is loud, is crisp. The vocals are loud and crisp. The tweeters, the high ends are nice and clear. So I don't see any negatives about this. It comes with all the extra tips that you need so you get the perfect fit. This will have the light here. I don't know if the light was on the whole time that I'm listening. I mean, this one shut off, so I'm hoping it stays off when it's in your ear. Well, let me just look in the mirror real quick. I'll let you know. Let me just push play so it knows that I'm here. Yeah, playing on one ear, which is good. It sounds good with if you have it just one earbud in, because my wife prefers to do that whenever she listens to anything, videos, watching YouTube. She only has one earphone in her ear so that you can hear everything around you with your other ear. And yeah, it doesn't blink or have any weird lights on while you're using this. Because a lot of the cheaper ones, there'll be like a red light or a blue light or just continuous blinking throughout the whole time of you wearing it, which I find that very annoying. Just like AirPods, there's no lights, right? So this gives you light notification, but when you're using it, there's no lights. And that's I think that's very nice feature. All right. Again, this is the Dragon Wing A1. It does have noise cancellation, which is a very premium product to have. It does use Bluetooth 5.2. Provides up to 7 to 8 hours of battery life non-stop, around 60-70%, and that's pretty much what I was listening at. And at that percentage, it's pretty loud. You don't need it louder than that, really, or you shouldn't, because you don't hurt your ears. Um, it does have some waterproof features, which is pretty much important nowadays. And I prefer in the ear just because it stays in my ear better. And it's just, especially if you're working out or jogging, having an in ear earbud is just perfect. Because when I used to have these, they would stay in my ear if I'm working out, but as soon as I'm start jogging or something, then they will fall out. So having this in ear type feature, I think that's what I prefer. All right. So if you have any questions, comments, leave it below. Again, this is from Dragon Wings. The model is A1. If you have questions, comments, leave it below, and I'll see you on the next one.